Hello everybody and welcome back to Mindful SMP. I've done a couple of projects between episodes and there's a few things we're going to accomplish today. Mindful SMP is sponsored by MC Pro Hosting. If you want to play on a server with friends, you can save 20% by using the code MINDFUL at checkout. First thing I want to show you is some work I did on the exterior of the base. I expanded the blue concrete and it creates this sort of microchip kind of sci-fi look. I think we're going to lean real heavily into the blue in this base. I also extended this to the top of the base, so it's really consistent no matter how you're approaching the cube. Inside the cube, there's three things I want to accomplish today. First thing I want to do is I want to add some storage so we can move all of our items over here and have them ready to use. The second and third things I want to do are clean up the portal, and I want to set the beacon back up. And there we have a great looking portal. I gave it 4 sides so we can enter it from anywhere we want. And I copied the door design, so it's 5 blocks tall, uses the deep slate, looks really great. Next thing we're gonna do is install the beacon underneath the portal. And there's our beacon. It's completely buried except for the beam, that bright blue beam coming out of the top, which complements the base really, really nicely. And it's giving us regeneration, resistance, and strength. And there we have some storage. We actually have 60 double chests, so quite a lot of room. I have lights all the way around to keep everything bright, and I've started moving in like some of the items that I'm going to use over here. I like to kind of group things that I use together frequently. So, you know, wooden items, I've got my nether items, things like that. And yeah, I'll probably move some of the things over from the fort over here so that we have access to them. So the next thing I'm going to do is just rough up the floor a little bit and add some more deep slate and some more texture. This place is looking pretty fantastic. I like the blue accent, I like the deep slate, I like the storage. It's looking really good. I think there's one more project I want to try and squeeze into this episode. I've kind of got this weird corner over here with a bed and, you know, crafting table, that kind of thing, and I sort of want to make this look a little bit more formal. that is looking pretty awesome. I realized, we have this cube that we're in, but we also have like a lot of vertical space. So I went ahead and made it look like this was suspended from the ceiling. And we just kind of have this like elevated kind of bedroom area, our bed and a few little decorations, that sort of thing. Looks really, really cool. So I had mentioned in the last video that I'd never really talked about how many diamonds I have. So this is your official chance to guess. How many diamonds do you think I have? Whoever gets closest without going over, I will build a statue in your honor somewhere on this mountain. So leave it in the comments. How many diamonds do you think I have? And while you're thinking about that, I want to run into the Nether and show you some stuff I worked on between episodes. So to get to the cube and the swamp, we used to walk through here, and then we would just turn right up there. What I did instead was opened this up, and now we have our own entry that goes to the cube and the swamp. So we just walk right in here, and then we turn, and as you can see, I put some ice on the ground with some carpets so we can move along through this tunnel a little bit quicker. Up there is the portal that goes to the swamp, and then if we turn left, this is the tunnel that goes to the cube. And it turns out Randolph, one of our newest members, he is out on the other side of the mountain, and he has a tunnel that goes through the Nether as well. His tunnel is kind of over by the shopping district. And so what I did with Lautner's help is I created a tunnel over here to connect us. So this is something that we did out of copper and prismarine and blackstone. I think it looks really sharp. And you can see it just cuts across here and connects up with Randolph's tunnel right over here. And Randolph, basically about 500 blocks away, he's over on the other side of the mountains. We'll have to pop over there and visit him sometimes, and maybe we could even carve through the mountain and make a tunnel or something like that. That might be kind of cool. And that's all I've got for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had fun. Please like and subscribe if you want to follow along on the adventure, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.